Hello everyone, today we are here to talk about the latest controversial dumpster fire to hit theaters. We all saw the writing on the walls when they even first announced a sequel to this movie, let alone later we find out it's gonna be a musical, later we find out that Lady Gaga's gonna be Harley Quinn. Now that the movie's out, it is being collectively obliterated as one of the worst comic book movies of all time. But does it deserve all the scorn that it's been receiving? Have we witnessed the real-time fall of our comic book gods right before our very eyes? And does this movie truly deserve all the hate that it's been receiving? Not really, no. Joker 2 continues the story of Arthur Fleck, who after the events of the first movie has landed himself in Arkham Asylum. Reverted back to the broken man he was in the first one, he gets constant bullying and harassment because all of his jailmates want the Joker, but all they get is Arthur Fleck. Until one day he walks by and sees a woman. A woman named Lee Quinzel. Lee Quinzel being the main driving force throughout the movie that figuratively and literally lights a fire behind Arthur's ass and gets him moving towards what she believes is his penultimate form, the Joker. Now I'd like to take a brief moment to discuss the main theme of the movie. You may have already noticed something with what I've been saying. The idea of the movie being that the Joker and Arthur Fleck are two very different people. I saw this kinda as the Iron Man 3 of Joker movies. The difference being, where in Iron Man 3 the point was to show that Tony Stark is Iron Man with or without the armor, but in this movie the point is to show that this powerful idea that is the Joker has far transcended the weak man that Arthur Fleck is. Getting back to the movie, now that Harley is in Joker's life, he is slowly starting to smile more, laugh more, tell jokes. The transformation has begun. By the way, there's a really funny sex scene between Arthur and Lee where Arthur's just they're trying to do it and he just keeps telling her like, can you scoot forward a little bit? More. She's like hanging off the ledge halfway her body, and then he just kind of oh my god, dude. The way Arthur fucks is the funniest shit. It's so it's like it's seriously a fucking 6.5 second sex scene. It's so fucking funny. All right, back to the movie. So all of this is leading up to the final act where Arthur has to go and face his crimes in court. And that's honestly where the movie kind of lost me, because watching a Joker courtroom drama would have been very interesting, but we don't get that. We get a weak, stupid, lazy, lame piece of shit Arthur Fleck who just got his heart broken court drama. I definitely noticed that this movie had a lot of visual themes going on, whether it was the cartoon in the beginning showing exactly that Arthur Fleck has been outgrown by the idea of the Joker, whether it's Harley Quinn being a metaphor for the light that leads to the Joker, whether through her bright clothes, her bright hair, the scene when the Joker goes back to the stairs where he was born, the lights one at a time turn on until they ultimately lead up to Harley Quinn arguing in all white clothes for the Joker against the lawyer who's in all dark clothes arguing against the Joker. Even the musical numbers, the more drastic ones, were to show kind of the awakening of the Joker, how Harley Quinn was helping him grow, and then ultimately Harley Quinn shooting the Joker in the performance, which was to foreshadow Harley Quinn breaking up with Arthur Fleck, which ultimately killed the idea of the Joker within Arthur, right where he stood, which made him a pussy in everyone's eyes, which is why, spoiler alert, he got his cheeks clapped and murdered at the end. And although the themes did not save the movie, I feel it did show that there was more thought put into this movie than one might think going into it, which is why I give this movie an official don't believe the hype. Go and see it for yourself at a discount so that you can make your own opinion out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone.